Today I will discuss with you a very important fossil genera of your gymnosperm group, that is Williamsonia. If you are talking about the occurrence and habit of the Williamsonia, it has been reported that the Williamsonia belongs to family Williamsoniaceae, which come under the order Bennettitales. The member of this order mostly become fossilized. The Williamsonia has been reported from upper Triassic period of Mesozoic era, but mostly abundant. The mostly abundant reported in Jurassic period of Mesozoic era. Williamsonia first of all discovered under the name Jamia gigas, but recently it is considered as Williamsonia sewardiana. If you are talking about the occurrence of the Williamsonia is a fossil plant which belongs to family Williamsoniaceae of order Bennettitales. It has been reported from upper Triassic period, but was more abundant in Jurassic period of Mesozoic era. It has been reported earlier under the name Jamia gigas by Williamson in 1870. So the name of Williamsonia, given on the base of its discoverer Williamson, but now it is considered as Williamsonia on the basis of their discovery. A famous paleobotanist, he is also considered as father of paleobotany, and well-known renowned paleobotanist, that is Professor Birbal Sahni, 1932, described Williamsonia sewardiana. He has been discovered Williamsonia from Rajmahal Hills of Bihar, and the famous one species of the Williamsonia which has been discovered by Professor Birbal Sahni, he is considered as father of paleobotany, that is Williamsonia sewardiana from Rajmahal Hills of Bihar in petrified form of fossil form. A.C. Seward, another paleobotanist, he was also very famous paleobotanist. A.C. Seward, a well-known paleobotanist, described another species of Williamsonia, that is Williamsonia scotti. Gupta also worked on Williamsonia, and he has been discovered another species of Williamsonia and worked on this species a lot, that is the Williamsonia sahini. So the species of the sahini are given to for honor of Professor Birbal Sahni from Rajmahal Hills, and named it's after Professor Birbal Sahni. Another reported species from same place, that is Rajmahal Hills of Bihar, that is the Williamsonia indica, Williamsonia microps, Williamsonia xanthalensis, Bucklandia indica, also described from Rajmahal Hills, Bihar. All these species, the famous out of these species, the well described species of Williamsonia is Williamsonia sewardiana. Williamsonia sewardiana is so well studied species of Williamsonia. If you are talking about the external features of the Williamsonia, the plant of the Williamsonia is very similar to Cycas. in appearance, and it is very similar to the another member of the order Cycadales. And reconstruction of this species was published by Sahni. Professor Birbal Sahni is considered as father of paleobotany in 1932. Well studied Williamsonia by Professor Birbal Sahni. The leaves of, if you are talking about the leaves of the Williamsonia siewardiana were pinnately compound like cycas, and the leaves of the Williamsonia siewardiana come under the name of Tylophyllum. So the leaves of the Williamsonia are described under the name of Tylophyllum by Sporny 1965. The plant of Williamsonia is head upright, branched, and very short stem which covered by leaf bases. So the stem of the Williamsonia siewardia is very similar to the cycas because it covered by the persistent leaf bases. At the apex of the stem, there is a crown of pinnately compound leaves were reported by the Professor Birbal Sahni. And for the stem genus, the stem of the Williamsonia has been described under the name Bucklandia by Sharma 1991. Opened that features of the leaf bases such as their shape and size, arrangement pattern are of taxonomic significance. So stem described by the Sharma under the name Bucklandia. He observed that the leaves in Williamsoniaceae show syndactylic stomata. The leaves of the Williamsonia having a very special stomata, that is the syndactylic stomata. In such a case of stomata, the guard cells and the subsidiary cells develop from same mother cells, same cells. This type of stomata are known as syndactylic stomata. With rachis possess collateral and arch vascular bundle arranged in a double U manner. The vascular bundle in leaves has been described that the vascular bundle are enlarged and arranged in double capital U shaped manner. A very clear leaf base are present at the lateral shoot. If you are talking about the reproductive organ of the Williamsonia, the cone or strobili were developed on short branched lateral shoot. The Williamsonia plants were dioecious or unisexual like cycas. The fructification of Williamsonia were large and attain a diameter of about 12 centimeters. So the cone of the Williamsonia is so large like cycas. So the reproductive organ of the Williamsonia are also resemble with the order Cycadales. They were developed on a peduncle. Stalk-like structure is known as peduncle. Many spirally arranged bracts were present around the bract of the floral axis. In Williamsonia gigas, it is the earlier name of the Williamsonia, the cone were present among the crown of leaf bases, while in Williamsonia siewardiana they were present on a short lateral branch. That is the difference between the Williamsonia gigas and Williamsonia siewardiana. The earlier name of Williamsonia was Williamsonia gigas. And recently the Williamsonia studied by Professor Birbal Sahni is famous as Williamsonia siewardiana. If you are talking about the female flower of the plants, before explaining the female flower and male flower, you have to see the picture of the female flower. and you have to see the picture of the plants. This is the plant of the Williamsonia, and the plant of the Williamsonia is so similar to the cycas. The stem mostly unbranched, but some species of the Williamsonia having lateral branches, and you can see that the stem is not tall. It is near about 2 meters in height, and the whole stem covered by leaf scar. The leaf scar is a structure which functions as protection of the delicate cells of the stem. At the apex of the stem there is present a crown of the foliose pinnately compound leaf. The leaves, mostly the leaves of the Williamsonia, is very similar to the member of order Cycadales. The leaves are pinnately compound and described under the name Tylophylum. And in between the crown of the leaf there is a developed male cone and female cone. This is the structure of the female cone. It is a female cone. You can see a very at the base of the female cone there is a developed bracts which is very compact and spirally arranged. And if you cut the vertical section of the flower female cone, you can see this is the female cone. At the base there is a bract, and in VS of the female flower you can see the nucleus is attached, the integument is attached with the nucleus, and the nucleus having a narrow beak towards its apex, and there is a micropyle through which the pollen grain enter through the micropyle, and this is the female cone. Now we are going to discuss the theory of the female flower. The female cone, the female flower represents the female cone of Williamsonia gigas and Williamsonia siewardiana has been investigated in detail. Instead of strobili or cone, Sporny 1965 has proposed to use the term flower in Williamsonia. So the female cone of Williamsonia represent flower. It has been discovered by Sporny. The structure of female flower of Williamsonia gigas is well studied. The conical receptacle was surrounded by many perianth-like bracts. You have seen in picture. The ovule were stalked, ovule having a short stalk. The apex of the receptacle was naked and sterile. The nucleus, it is a central female part of the female flower. The nucleus was surrounded by a single vasculated integument which was fused with the nucleus. The nucleus had a well marked beak. मैंने अभी आपके साथ डिस्कस किया था, beak and pollen chamber. In young ovule, the micropillar canal was long and narrow. In mature ovule, the canal vented because of the formation of nuclear plug and disappearance of interlocking cells. It has been discovered by the Sharma in 1983. In the apical part of endosperm, it is a female reproductive part of the female cone or female flower, which is studied by Sharma. He was observed that 2 or more archegonia develop within a female gametophyte. Now we are discuss male flower or male cone of the Williamsonia. Out of several known male flower of Bennettitales, some has been described to belongs to Williamsonia. Male fructification has never been found in actual connection with the plants and are sometimes referred to the genus Weltrichia by the Banerjee and Sharma in 1991. Male flower consists of a world of microsporophyll, as you know very well. In male cone, the microsporophyll develop, and on underside the microsporophyll there is a developed microsporangium in which a large number of microspores are produced, which were united to form a more or less cup-like structure. So in male flower, if you see the male flower of the Williamsonia, the microsporophyll become unite and make a cup-like structure. So the cup-like structure of microsporophyll is a unique feature of the Williamsonia male cone. Sithole and Bose 1953 discovered Williamsonia xanthellus from Upper Gondwana and observed that microsporophyll in the species were bifid. Sithole and Bose described that the microsporophyll of Williamsonia were bifid. One of the branches of microsporophyll was fertile, which is directly involved in the development of microsporangium, were considered as fertile, while other were sterile. The fertile part had finger-like structure known as synangia. You know very well, such as in case of Xylotum synangium is formed. So this character of the male flower represent the lower character. Each synangium had a 2-row chamber enclosing microsporangium. Sharma 1977 up to 1991 has confirmed the synangiate nature of the male flower. The entire male flower attained a length of about 20 cm, while a single microsporophyll was about 10 cm long. The fertile branch of bifid sporophyll possessed many purse-like capsules, in each of which there were present many monopulpate type pollen grains. So microspore were developed within the microsporangium, and it has been discovered by the Harris in 1969. So this is the some information which has been studied by the Professor Birbal Sahni about the Williamsonia. This is the plants, this is the plant of the Williamsonia, and this is the female flower of female cone of Williamsonia. And the female flower of Williamsonia is well studied as compared than that of male flower. Thank you very much.